Our very special guest today, our friend Monica DePaul, is here. She's the artistic director for Cavod. Good morning, Monica.
Good morning, Fred.
It's always a blessing to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
it's
anybody want to say hi to?
Yes, I'd love to say hi to my family, my husband, Vinny, my kids, Amelia and Ella, and Mom, if you're listening. Hi, Mom.
Oh,
Angie.
hi, Mom.
And I'd love to say hi to the whole Lancaster theater community.
Yeah, definitely.
We always
have a great
get together.
community here.
Oh, my gosh. It's just such a blessing to be in the arts and have such a tight community as well.
How did your event go at the Worship Center celebrating your big
20th
big event,
anniversary
20th
of
anniversary?
Cavod?
Yeah,
oh, it
crazy.
was fantastic. It was so fun. The Worship Center was full of people ready to celebrate. We had dances. We had a piece from Mary Poppins. So we had some theater represented as well, and just wonderful stories about how the Lord had blessed people through Cavod and the vision for the future and prizes and games. It was just
fun.
a blast.
Well, it was so fun having Connie on a couple weeks ago to talk about it and to talk about her book, which we were so excited for.
Yes.
And we just can't imagine our community without Cavod and you guys being a part of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's really encouraging.
So you have a big show coming up. Tell us about Hunchback.
We do. My goodness. I think it's the biggest show we've ever done.
Really?
No, not I think. I know.
Wow.
It's the biggest show we've ever done.
Biggest from what standpoint?
Well, there's a 50-person cast. So if you've seen our stage at Cavod, figuring out how to get all those people onto the stage was challenging. But our set designer, Shayna Balash, go Shayna, wah, wah, she's the best. We did some really out-of-the-box things. I don't want to give too much away.
Right.
But I think the audience will feel like they come in and they're inside the cathedral.
That's very cool.
What we want, at least. So, huge cast. Music, like the score, is huge and gorgeous and beautiful, and a lot in Latin.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, so super challenging, but Amy Rao, our music director, has been just integral in helping everyone learn how to pronounce Latin, but also just really let it rip, let that choir music sound, and just fill the space. And I hope the audience gets caught up in the beauty of the music. It's really inspiring.
Do you have a favorite part?
Oh my gosh. Favorite part. It might be the opening of the show.
Oh. I like to hear that.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not going to be like, opening, I can leave now. Like, the opening, I'm so intrigued. I'm so glad I'm here.
Right. Like, that was awesome.
That was awesome.
I want more.
I can't wait for the rest. Yeah.
That's awesome. So speaking of opening, when is the opening? When's it happening?
Opening is February 28th, just around the corner. We have dinner theater that night. I don't know if you've ever been to our dinner theater night.
I've not, no.
But it is a blast. A 4-course meal. Really nice how we set up the space. Big round tables for everyone to sit at and enjoy the show. Tickets you can buy at cavod.org. If they're still available, they're going fast. It's usually something people really like to do. So that's opening. Right. And then we run through those 2 weekends through till March 9th.
Okay. So you can check it out all at the website.
All at the website, cavod.org.
And this show's a little bit different in that it's not for everyone.
Yes, thank you. So if everyone, maybe not everyone has read that ginormous book of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but in the literature, there's some themes that are a little more mature, and I just don't want anyone to walk away scared or anything. So we're recommending it for ages 13 and up.
Okay. Hunchback happening at Cavod at their theater in New Holland. And you could get all the details online, cavod.org. We'll talk more with Monica on the way. This morning, our very special guest is our dear friend, Monica DePaul. Monica, the artistic director for Cavod. Good morning again, Monica.
Good morning.
We always love having you here. For those who don't know, just give us the 20-year history of Cavod in 30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds. Okay. Well, 20 years ago, Miss Connie Diener started Cavod in a barn that she converted into a dance studio, like one single studio. They always talk about how there was no bathroom. There was an outhouse.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Only
so
in
crazy.
Lancaster County.
Yes, and there was a pole in the middle of the barn.
Right,
so
right.
trying to dance around it.
And fast forward to today,
where there's the Performing Arts Building in New Holland, the theater in New Holland, and the new space in Mannheim. Yeah.
And you guys just celebrated 20 years at the Worship Center.
That we did.
Yeah, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You guys are going to do the Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's coming up. Tell us all about that.
So exciting, so exciting. So not only is it such a beautiful story, I do want the audience to walk away with themes in their heart of like finding God in unexpected places. I've really tried to push that with the storytelling and with the cast, that sometimes we put God in a box.
Yeah.
And he's so much bigger than that.
Yeah.
And I think that will surprise and inspire the audience when they come see the show. And it's a cautionary tale too, because we are all capable of hugely beautiful things, but also quite atrociously awful things. So when we start thinking we're not capable, that's when it gets hard. That's when it gets scary. So there are some themes in the show that are intense, but I mean, that's what theater's about. We're here to change the world, and we try at Cavod to do it from God's perspective. So I hope the community comes out and sees it.
And because of that, you're asking for children under 13 not to come, or be 13 and up.
Yes, 13 and up.
Maybe not appropriate for younger audiences.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's talk about the cast.
Okay.
Give a shout out to our cast. Tell us a little bit. Are they volunteers? Where do they come from? Tell us a little bit about the cast.
They are volunteers. They are coming from further and further away. So I'm so blessed by like the Tortolano family, who comes from York, Mitch King, who plays Phoebus, and Ricky Lopez, who plays Clopin. They come from Westchester.
Wow, that's a good haul.
Yeah, good hauls out to New Holland. So they have like hour commutes. The Balash family, they could live like an hour away. I'm not sure where. I can't remember the town, but I know they drive like an hour. And Shayna, the set designer, has just been working tirelessly, and they come from so far.
Yeah.
So a huge blessing for these people and the community that God has put together. And then we have Rick Weaver, who's played a lot of our leads in the past. He's playing Quasimodo. So the audience is going to be blown away by his talent. And Jackie Schaefer, who's done shows with us before, is Esmeralda. And Caleb Heckman is Frollo, everyone's favorite villain. So it's a great cast. And then we have a 30-person choir. 14 ensemble members who are the best ensemble / singers / dancers / set movers /
They're doing everything.
They're doing everything.
Would you say this is your biggest show you've ever done?
Yes. And I'm going to feel like we are superhuman after it's over.
Yeah. How long have you been practicing? How long have you been working on the show?
Since the first weekend in January.
Okay.
So we rehearse on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, intentionally, so that the community can be involved.
Which is wonderful.
All doing other jobs.
And we are blessed to be in this community that has so many talented people, too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are. There's so many.
So when is the event happening?
It starts February 28th and then plays through till March 9th on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And the first night is a dinner theater.
It's a
very
dinner
special
theater night.
Yeah.
Yes. A nice 4-course meal you get to enjoy before the show. And
awesome.
It's a great night. Yeah.
If people want more details, cost, to get tickets, all that, what do they do?
They go to cavod.org, or if you love to talk to a live human being, I wrote the phone number down. 717-354-3355. You could give a call and get tickets that way as well. Yes.
Yeah, the wonderful Cavod doing in their theater in New Holland. They're doing Hunchback. It's coming up February 28th through March 9th. You don't want to miss it. Cavod.org. As always, Monica, it was a joy to have you here today.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Yeah,
Thanks for
we
having
wish your
me.
show the best.
Thank you so much.